Lucky time, lucky cats, because no more curse is available. Roxas is out and the luck has returned.
And so we see the V set 1 coming in from MindRPG, right? Trigger 1, V skill 1. Does get an interruption off of the light kicks, right? Into scissor kicks as well.
Yeah, absolutely love that. And, oh, good V-Skill punish, utilizing the meter to get in right there. But the thing that we talked about before is MindRPG, every time he got the V-Trigger activation, did not have the meter, so, you know, might come back to bite him. You got that little bit of damage, but Xian already made it out of the corner. Oh.
Pretty imperative, right, to continue the combo and getting, like, extra damage, not even just from, like, the buffs he had for Trigger 1, but we talked about that before. Xian right now is going to be highlighting some of the weaknesses that Bison has. It's not going to be a lot to do against some of the pressure that Seth presents.
Oh, nice falling normal into the full punish, and now this is looking terrible for Seth. Low stun, low health, trying to escape. What a jab check on the jump out.
Oh, next down follow-up. The hands. Deliver that blessing. Oh, yes, V reversal. That's so important, right? Not even letting Xian activate the trigger.
Yeah.
So smart from MindRPG.
Yeah, and that was the biggest part, too, because in that point, had to take a risk to activate the trigger and even get in, so MindRPG realizing he only needed one more touch. Oh, give me the steal.
Install. No, okay. Oh, there's the scissor kick. Yeah, like that was a counter hit. He delayed a little bit off the Hecaton freeze. There's some time. Ooh. That is a big weird punish.
Yeah, that's something that has been checking on MindRPG multiple times in the last set, too, getting punished on that standing pierce. So, love to see the same skill display by Xian. Oh, no.
Look at the damage.
He is exploding.
What meter do you need? None of it. All right. I take it back. I take it back. Chat, I take it all back.
Oh, but the drop right there. You can't let that happen. This huge extension. It's going to be so much damage. You're actually just dead. Oh, no. MindRPG had the game in the palm of their hands. And,
not like this.
You know, Xian knew that situation like the back of their hand. So, very good pickup on the mistake from MindRPG. And now, that was first game. That would have been first game. That's rough.
What happened? What happened? I don't know. I can feel Sajam's aura.
Yeah.
But either way, like, again, MindRPG, he had the game in the bag.
Yeah, game in the bag, but you have to be able to secure the bag. Now, full extension with the scissor kicks and the V-ship out. I like that decision. Ooh, the delay on the Devils.
Forward throw now, what happens? Trying to swipe away in case Xian trying to be a little antsy and try to move forward, right? Or at least counter poke. But he was too far away to get that bait out.
Yeah. Oh, that is so much off of that crush. And in the corner now, one more sequence should be able to do it, but this is huge.
Yeah.
Gonna use the extension, and now this knockdown into the V-trigger too. But no, not even opting to do that yet. Wants a little bit more damage on the plate beforehand.
He had the counter hit.
Yep.
But it's fine. He wants to get the blockchain going. Ball is
left. You're not allowed. No,
he is. Head stomp is invulnerable.
That's right. That's the one option that can get away. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter that you like drop that.
But as soon as that moment's over, I think he has to go for a strike to bait out that situation of using the EX head stomp from Bison.
Yeah, so I really like that MindRPG saw the situation perfectly, saw the gap, and went for the EX kicks.
Super smart.
Yep.
And it's a charge move, right? Yep. Like you can't just like
you can't just say I'm just gonna do that raw. Yeah.
You can't spam it.
You gotta have the timing appropriate, and the time was right. The mind game was on the side of MindRPG. All right. He knows what your next turn is. Okay. You can see the move cued.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he still ran into it.
Yeah,
Xian actually thought he juggled out into safety, but that wasn't the case. He still had the block.
All right, let's see if that same situation appears here. There it is, the bait.
You see what I'm saying? Now he's going for the normal pressure, right? He's not going for the mix-ups. He's going for frame traps.
Yep, going back to layer 1. Absolutely trying to get the job done. Stun is Vector. Had to be reversal there. Most important part is you stop that stun meter from being a huge factor, but it still is imminent now.
Oh boy, the movement is there! MindRPG with a jump back. That could have been critical art possibly into kill, but plus frames afterwards.
Oh no, that EX.
That's fine, I think.
Yeah, you're not dead just yet.
Okay,
oh, no,
yeah, too far.
Yeah. Not getting punished though, a little bit. I mean, he recovered in time, so now in the corner. One more situation. The trade. Were you kidding me? Shit. You chat.
What if he did standing light kick?
You die.
What if he did standing light kick, Xian?
Xian with no fear. I mean, you have to have no fear at this level, and now the scissor kicks are available. The Scissor Brothers.
Oh! The Scissors does get the counter hit. A lot of plus frames that have been catching Xian off guard.
Yeah, but even if you're caught off guard for a moment, you have to be able to reel it back in.
Oh man, that's such a tough angle, right? Yeah. You can't use the crouch jab anymore. You had to commit to that anti-air. I mean, maybe he could have been active doing jump back medium punch, but still, like, it's such a sharp angle to contest against Xian.
Yeah, and I love Xian walking back right there, understanding that, the stun was a factor, but letting MindRPG go back to that neutral. And now the V trigger has been activated. No mistakes allowed. Again, stealing the scissor kicks is huge. His next pressure sequence. You want the plus frames afterwards, but the dash forward gets the hit. 1-1 on the board. Xian.
Like 90% of the time. It's super impressive.
And that is the difference between being great and between being one of the best right there. Being able to consistently do that in these high pressure situations is so hard. And the pressure is on now because the stun meter is climbing. Low stun, so much pressure. And look at the gray health accumulating as well. So this next touch will be magnificent on the side of MindRPG. It's still not out of this corner situation, but now stun will.
He's not meter.
Yeah, he doesn't. Oh, it still gets the hit.
Yeah, clip.
I like that. I like that decision to use the V-Still there, too.
Oh,
to get the steal,
no.
That's so big. Oh, instant overhead off of the kick. That is so much. Is it going to be enough damage to kill, though?
100%.
Yes, it is. And didn't even have to spend it yet. Set point for Xian.
And one of the biggest things, again, with Xian, right? Knowing being fully aware of what kind of resources MindRPG has for like the V-Trigger 2 setup is pretty important. But he actually still caught MindRPG with the frame trap. It wasn't even like the movement mixed up, it was still the frame trap mixed up.
Yeah, consistently getting the frame trap. And wow, got the immediate check on the EX there. I love that for Xian.
Oh!
Again, the 3 times. Third time is the charm there. And jumps in wonderfully. That's another way to punish the standing Pearson. It is looking grim for MindRPG right now because you cannot afford to take another string. You will be in a checkmate situation. But fighting back excellently, V-Trigger is activated. Now the pressure sequence is going to be massive.
Man, he chased him down. Oh, you're hella dead. Oh, you're going to take a ton of damage.
Not stunned just yet. Oh, and what a shimmy. Final game, final round between these two. Full stick of butter for Xian. And God, this could go either way. It's just explosive back and forth.
Yeah, that's pretty much the name of it, right? If Xian gets a hit, he's going to take Bison to the corner. If Bison takes a hit, that is going to be a ton of life taken out from Xian. So MindRPG, again, could easily land that first hit with Bison. A lot of forward-moving normals.
Yeah, and I love this walk-down strategy from MindRPG. It's so hard to just walk forward with a game plan like that. Put the side switch in now. The corner is set. This is what we talked about, and the party has started. Is he going to be able to get to open up? One more throw will mean stun, and there it is!
Oh, I thought it was going to be enough to survive.
Yeah, and Critical Art is available. This might actually just kill it. It does! Xian is going to move on to top 8 unless he survives with a pixel. Maybe the dream is alive.
I can't tell. I think he might be living, but I can't tell. I can't tell anymore. I can't tell anymore, but Xian definitely can. He went for it, and either way, like, even if it